What's going on, guys? It's your boy Cozy, aka the world's coziest, back at it again with another special video. Now, this video is intended for my cozies, of course, who asked me like, yo, how do you always hit on the Nike SNKRS? My app is always lagging, my app did this, my app did that, and I'm just like, look, man, you just gotta have the proper setup, you gotta be quick. And of course, through my trials and tribulations and through my L's, I've been able to build that muscle memory in my brain to help me maneuver through the reservation when it goes live. And coincidentally, today, Nike did a SNKRS reservation for the Air Jordan 3 Fire Red colorway, dubbed the Chicago exclusive, because on the back of the shoe, instead of it traditionally saying Nike, it says Shy, short for Chicago, of course. And I was able to spoof my location over to Chicago since I am from New York City. I will be making a video on that just because it's very important as a sneaker collector nowadays or sneaker reseller nowadays for you to have that accessibility. Because at the end of the day, let's just say if the shoe is dropping in LA or in Chicago or in Miami or wherever the case may have you, and you're going to be over here in New York City, or let's just say you're traveling into that state and coincidentally, oh shit, Nike SNKRS dropping the day or the week that I'm going to be in that specific state. I want to be able to allow you to have the accessibility to know how to spoof your location. That way I can help you try and get your grail or get the shoe you're trying to go after. So, like I said, stay tuned to that video because I'll be making that real soon for you guys. Of course, if you haven't followed me on my social medias down here, and of course, hit that subscribe button, like, comment, give me your feedback, all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's hop into this live video cop that I did today, and we'll touch on it a little bit once it's over. Let's go. I bet. So the first thing I start doing is I start double tapping the bottom where it says reservations coming soon. That way when it goes live, I have the upper hand. Now if you see, it says that it's in Chicago, the SNKRS, and I'm from New York City, meaning I spoofed my location, but I'll get into that in another video. Next thing I do here is I go into my settings, turn off my Wi-Fi, go back to LTE. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't, totally up to you. Now this next sequence is going to be, crazy because I have to try and submit as soon as possible, which is right now. Boom, boom, fully booked. Now where I messed up is that I should have pressed OK, and then where it's limited sizes, go for another size and submit again. Now if I would have did that sequence a whole lot quicker, it would have been easy. As you saw, it said fully booked again. Alright, cool. So after me showing you that live cop, I mentioned at the end that if I would have been a whole lot quicker in that sequence when it said fully booked the first time around, what I meant was that you gotta be quick. You gotta know what you're doing. You gotta be ready for whatever. And initially, obviously, I was just doing this as a little test run, but if it was something I was trying to go after, then I would have known what to do. But for you guys, I really recommend that when it says fully booked, like the first attempt, I suggest you just press OK as quick as possible, hit limited sizes, and just choose whatever size you see, because I'm not gonna say that's gonna give you a better chance at securing your reservation, but at times it does work. Like for me, when I hit the Chicago 85 reservation last week, literally, I was at the gym. I thought I wasn't even in range, but apparently I was. The first initial attempt, I got an L. I pressed OK. I hit limited sizes. The first size I saw was just 9.5. Clicked 9.5. Submitted again as quickly as possible, and I was able to hit. I was surprised, but I've heard stories that by you doing that, it does give you a second chance, but you got to be really quick. So again, expanding on that, just be quick as possible. If it says fully booked, the first initial attempt, press OK, limited sizes, choose whatever, and submit again. You never know. Now I really do hope that by watching that live cop, hopefully it gives you a visual, or at least serves as some type of foundation when you're going for a SNKRS. That way you know what button to press, where the buttons are, and it just kind of helps you prepare. So if you guys want to use this video as a point of reference, of when something does go live, then of course please do so. I hope this video was really helpful. I have a lot more content on the way. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Social medias are right down here. Give me a follow. I want to try and help you guys out as much as possible. If there's anything else you guys want to see from me in terms of, live cops or just any additional information, please let me know. I will be doing another video on what's to drop this week. As you know, this weekend is All-Star Weekend and a lot of shoes are dropping, including an off-white shoe and another pair of Yeezys. But this pair is a lot more sought after. So stay tuned for that. Again, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, follow me on my social medias. And without further ado, your boy Cozy, aka the world's coziest, is out of here. Peace.